Hello guys, welcome to a new video. So to discuss a recent summit that Robinhood did in Miami, and they announced a very exciting features, a number of features rather, in that summit, and I want to discuss them one by one and how you can benefit with all of that. And it's really, guys, they are planning very big features. So if you have not watched that summit in completely, then you can take a quick preview by watching this video and what are those features and how you can take advantage of that. So with that, let's start. Okay guys, so the first feature they launched was realized profit and loss, right? So right now whatever you see in the Robinhood account is actually your unrealized profit and loss, right? And you do not see the actual profit loss that happened with that stock over the period of time. So this feature is gonna really benefit in the tax season. And if you wanna quickly listen in on how they announced or what was the feature, and you can just listen into this part.
Your realized profit and loss, realized P&L directly in the Robinhood app. Simple but popular feature, so you can see how you're performing on every single trade. This was highly requested, and it's also the first step towards full tax lot management in the app, which is also coming later this year. I know we have a lot of tax lot management fans, so we've been working hard on that one.
Okay, the second one, right? So second one was the index option, and this is gonna be really big, guys, because till now if you are into options trade but you wanted to do the index options, Robinhood did not have this, and this is they're gonna really launch pretty soon. So index option, I'm gonna make a separate video of that, but if you don't know, index options are really good in terms of a couple of things. One is liquidity, it's pretty liquid, and also it gives the advantage that option cannot be exercised. You may have faced in options trading that if you are pretty close to an earning or a dividend event, your options could get exercised, but in terms of the index options, they can be only exercised at the expiry, right? So that gives an advantage. And let's listen in quickly on the announcement for the index options.
And when we talk to some of our more experienced users, they ask for them because, unlike individual options, index options allow you to track the performance of an entire market or sector. So they're a really great way to track and take advantage of broad market movements around the clock. Also, because they're cash settled, you can hold them to the close without worrying about things like position sellouts. So index options, they're rolling out in the coming months with the two things you've come to expect from us: great UX and some of the lowest pricing among leading brokerages. Plus, extended trading hours will come to index options next year as well.
Okay, the third one is the pretty big one, and that's the futures trading, right? So right now in Robinhood, you cannot do futures, you can do only options, but they are bringing in futures finally, and this was a long awaited feature for Robinhood platform. There are many of the traders who are actually futures trader. They have done the option but they have moved on to futures. So this is again a very good area for, especially for the 24 hours trading, right, that happens in futures, and off hours, right? If you don't do if you can't do an active trading during the trading hours, futures is a good option to take it off hours, and this they are always live. And they have to do this future trading, right, they have introduced something called a ladder, and that they have explained here. If you watch this part, then you will see what that ladder or how that ladder works.
So behind me is the Robinhood ladder, and I think you'll see that it works very well, maybe a bit too well. Ever since we've been testing it internally, we've noticed this interesting phenomenon where some of the advanced traders in our company have been trading during meetings and not paying much attention.
So I'm gonna bring that right up. So here's a ladder, and you can see that the current price is moving around. You'll see the bids, you'll see the asks. And when I say this thing is fast, you can get into the market by just buying or selling with the buttons at the bottom. But knowing the folks here, you guys are, more advanced traders, and we know that typically folks have a price level they want to get in at. So since I'm feeling, you said bearish, I can get in at, let's say, a price that's a little lower than the market, since I think it might come down. I can tap on the price and tap buy. And your working order is in the market right now. Let's say I want to get a little bit more aggressive with price. I can change the price easily by just dragging, and dropping.
So that is pretty cool, right? This is how they are gonna, and this is not something they're gonna planning to just put it in futures. They're gonna extend this ladder thing to all other areas as well, which is gonna be pretty interesting to see how that would help in your normal stock or options trading, right? Okay, the final one, and this one they kept it for the last, and this is a very good feature if you are active trader, right? The whole philosophy of Robinhood is actually they're trying to market to the active traders, who the people who started as a retail investors or traders, and now they moved, kind of graduated from that, and they have gone into more active trading. And this is what they have done using Robinhood Legend, right? That this is like a ground up platform that they have built to mostly compete with the other platforms like Thinkorswim or Webull, right? And even E-Trade, right? So they all have their own kind of active trader platform. Robinhood started as a kind of easy to use interface, and with the Robinhood Legend they have combined both the things, right? They have got the good of what the active trader needs and combined with the user friendliness that Robinhood provides, right? So both these things now combining is the main birth of the Robinhood Legend, right? And this is gonna be pretty soon. This is you're gonna get the invite for it. And with that, if you are existing user, you will get an email, and with that you can start using Robinhood Legend, guys. So this is gonna be really interesting. It would need its own video, so I'm gonna make a Robinhood Legend specific video to tell you all about it, on how you can actually use that to make most out of that platform, right? So once that is completely out, and then I'm gonna make a separate video. If you have not subscribed, guys, yet, then please do so. There'll be a lot of interesting videos coming with all these features. I'm gonna make separate videos for each of these features, and that's gonna tell you a more detail about all of them and how you can take best use of all of it, right? So that was it, guys, for this video. I hope you liked it, and all these features are exciting, and I hope you make use of all of them. If you have any questions related to them, definitely put your questions in the comments. I'll talk to you in my next video. Till then, happy investing. Bye bye.